Well, the combination of the new snow and bitter wind have led some to ask what the city is planning on doing to keep the homeless safe. Grem 2's Kyle Simchuk has more on the city's plans. Kyle?
Well, it is dangerously cold outside tonight, and the wind is making those temperatures feel even colder. In response to this weather system, city spokesperson Brian Coddington said the city has worked to expand shelter bed capacity. Coddington says that the city has made 40 motel rooms available for those in need. According to the Guardians Foundation, beds had previously been made available at the Ramada Inn. Coddington said they aren't disclosing the location of these additional beds, which are meant to free up space at the Cannon Street shelter. Earlier today, a sign said the shelter was full, but we saw people boarding a bus from that shelter at that time. Coddington said right now there are not any plans to open an emergency warming center like the one we saw at the beginning of the year at the Spokane Convention Center, but he didn't rule out the possibility of another warming center.
It will not in that format. So we're looking at utilizing the existing spaces. We're looking at being able to maximize existing resources. We're also looking at extension of contracts. And we are looking at different ways to house people outside of the cold.
And even with the additional shelter beds, some people are out in the elements tonight. That includes the camp off I-90 near Freya. We asked Coddington if there will be more welfare checks done by police and fire crews.
During any type of inclement weather, police and fire do ramp up the welfare checks to make sure that people, one, are okay, but two, have awareness of what resources are available to them to try to make that connection. Some days people are not ready, and other days people are ready to make that connection to go into a shelter space.
And according to Coddington, 14 additional beds for women needing shelter are being offered by the Union Gospel Mission. Coddington said the shelter run by the Salvation Army also has been providing 41 beds. That's helped capacity issues at other shelters. In the newsroom, Kyle Simchuk, Grem 2 News.